L.L. is the end of September and beginning of October, and today is October 6, 2020, and we start purchasing our groceries. So we took $300 out for our grocery budget, and that is $150 for food and non-food, and $90 for meat, and $60 for fruits. So we got the ad in the mail from last week to me this week. And is ending today. So my husband went out to make some purchases. So I will show you what we got, and he did some purchases in the morning as well. So here he spent $57, I would say $58 on grape and apple, and $2.97 or just $100 to $3 on banana. So that would be a little bit over $60, or we can just say $61. So he pretty much spent the whole fruit budget on the fruits this 1 week. And last week we saved some money from the fruit budget just in case we have more fruit on sale. We might stock up. So he spent $47 on the apple, and I believe he got 25 bags here from Aldi at $1.89, 2 pounds. So we have 25 bags. I have not counted, but that's what it's supposed to be for $47, and about $10 on grape. The grape was 69 cents a pound, and we are heading toward fall, so we won't see that much of grape on sale. So he wanted to purchase some, and that's the green grape from one of the grocery store. And banana was on sale for 29 cents a pound. So since grape and banana are not things that will last long, we didn't want to buy a lot of banana. So we got, I believe, 4 bundles here that I need to put in a box. And the apple will go in our crisper, but if we end up having a lot of apples, I might can some. But right now we don't have a new canning lid, and I think it's not available in the store, but I don't know if they have it now. So, but this is Honey Crips. So Honey Crips, according to my research a while ago, are pretty much winter apples, so they can last longer in the fridge, and they are among the expensive apples as well. So that's the fruits. And earlier today, this morning, he purchased, I just asked him to spend $20 on food from the food budget. So we got 2 bags of 25-pound all-purpose flour, and we just put one here, left one up, and I told him to get flour, sugar, and egg. In fact, egg was supposed to come from meat budget, but I just took 20 out of the food budget and asked him to get those things. So he spent pretty much that $20, a few cents over, and we got 2 10-pound of sugar. I have 2 that I purchased a few months ago here as well, and the one that we opened we are using for a while now. We are running low on that, so I wanted to replenish my stock. I have 2 on hand, and I got 2 extra when the one that I opened that we are using, we are running low on that. So that's how I like to stock up on those staples, food staples that we use. They don't usually go on sale. That you might see maybe 5 pound or 1 pound sugar on sale for 99 cents, but I think the 10-pound is a little bit cheaper. So we have that, and I'm going to just get a box here so that I can put my banana in it. Let me turn this light off here. So we have $300 for budget, grocery budget this year, $300 a month. And I like to document that to see how we are doing. For the past few months, I have not been recording those grocery receipts on a regular basis. So that's something that I like, because we take grocery money out. Even though I have not been recording the expenses the way I have the spreadsheet and I record it, and I'm keeping the receipts, but I have not really come around and record them to really see how much I spent. We are spending within our budget, because we just take that $200 out and we don't touch our checking account to take more money out for groceries. So that helps us, even though we are not recording the receipt, that still helps us staying within our $300 budget. And while we are talking about groceries, we purchased some meat, and my meat freezer is full, and we purchased sausage. Is it chorizo sausage and Italian sausage? They were on sale, and he purchased them during the week using the meat budget, and I don't recall how much he spent on that. So we have 3 chest freezers, one for meat, one for vegetables, and one for between the two. But right now, after the storm that affected us here for a week, we cleaned up our freezers. It happened in August, right? And now in October, early October, our meat freezer is that full. So we have chicken, pork, few beef here. So because it's full, the second freezer that is supposed to be for freezer staples between vegetables and meat, we have been putting meat in it. So my vegetable freezer is still empty. Have not plugged it. We empty it to the garden after the storm, because everything tore. And we purchased fried chicken from one of the groceries store for $26. So if meat budget is $90 a month and we spend $26 to purchase fried chicken, that's almost $30. That's almost close to half the meat budget for the month. That's how prepared food can be expensive compared to buying the ingredient to cook ourselves. So that's why I like to cook from scratch. That way I know what I'm eating as well. I'm feeding my family. But once in a while I like to buy those fried chicken. So I purchase it and I harvest some greens from the garden. I chop some apple, and we have salad with the chicken on the side, and I make sourdough bread to go along with it. Sourdough bread from scratch, and that was dinner Sunday, I believe. So this is chorizo sausage. Don't know if you'll be able to see it, and it was like $2.99 a pound, and I think it was before they sell. So when he took it to the register, it was half off. So, and we purchased, they say limit 10 pounds. So we purchased 5 pound chorizo and 5 pound Italian sausage. So that's like, for instance, when he purchased those meat, I said to myself that could be used for one of the holiday celebrations, like for sandwiches, for instance. So when I'm buying those milk, I like to think about what kind of meal I'm going to cook, what kind of dish I'm going to make. Purchasing those ingredients, and then in my head I will start thinking about, you know, what else I need to have on hand. Like we make pizza, and I'm thinking, well, so that means I need to have some ground beef and some ground pork as well, stock up. But I know that any meat can go on it. Like now that egg is on sale, what I try to do is I will just make some scrambled eggs that I'll use as topping for the pizza with cheese and tomato sauce for lunch once a week when I make sourdough pizza. So yeah, so I will think about the dishes that I'm going to make, and then I will see if I have all the ingredients on hand when I purchase things. Even when I purchase it on sale, if there is an ingredient that won't go on sale, I will think about that so that I make sure I have it as well, so that I can have all the ingredients that I need for my dishes. And I like to stock up for winter generally, but right now I think, yeah, we are getting there, but we are very low in those vegetables. And if I cannot get enough from the garden, then I have to stock up on some greens from the store. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Afiavi Odrine Liberman, creators of Liberman Consulting L.L.C YouTube channel and owners of Nina's Soap. And our website, our blog is ninassoap.com, and we have our natural product site, ninassoap.com. We have our custom apparel store, label.com as well. So if you are trying to pay attention to your finances, grocery is a category that can be very variable. So if you are spending money on groceries, you want to take a look at it to really see how much you think you need an average to a month to live on, and from there trying to spend within that budget. It takes us a while to really see what works for us, and I believe 275 is what works for us. But this year I'm trying to squeeze it in by decreasing it to $300, and we have been doing okay so far. Thank you for watching.